grind hard to get ahead. You trying to go backwards.
Feeling like the old me. Feelings from the past, pray the Lord block it all out. I was in love with you.
Turn up. What's up? It's your boy. Can't you tell me this shit? Hey man, say man, we are lit, eh? Lit them up for teeth, man. Turn up. Today? To motherfucking day? Hey man, say man, straight hood and outside shit, man. We're about to watch lottery clerks who steal lottery winners. Sometimes you can't make it the legit way. Sometimes you can't be a rapper. Sometimes you can't be a motherfucking basketball player. Sometimes you can't be a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Making a lot of damn money, millionaire. But sometimes you can finesse. You did. So we finna watch when people finesse and got kind of caught up in they tracks, nigga. About to watch it. Let's go.
Here are some of the most crooked lottery ticket
Damn, man,
sellers
can't
around.
hate the play, hate the game,
Number
nigga.
10,
If I was a lottery
Christelle
clerk,
Yvette
nigga.
Baton.
Nigga,
Christelle
man,
was
in my
an
bank
employee
account
at a
right
liquor
now, bitch.
store in Fort Myers, Florida. That's where she attempted to steal a winning lottery ticket from a
Damn,
customer.
nigga,
Walked
you
in
gotta be
and
bold
handed
as hell.
Christelle the winning
That's
ticket,
your whole
which
job,
was
nigga.
worth a total of $600. Christelle took a
$600?
look at it and actually took out $5 from her purse and then handed it back to the customer. However, unluckily for her, this guy wasn't just any ordinary citizen.
Dang.
He was an undercover agent working for the Florida Lottery
How'd they
Commission
know?
Security Division. So the agent left the store, faking that everything went smoothly, only to come back in hours later to bust Christelle. She probably should have at least done the usual good old trick of pretending to throw the ticket away after telling someone they didn't win anything. Christelle was arrested for larceny, grand theft, and posted a $5,000 bail.
At that
Her
moment, you could've
employment
won.
at the
Damn, she
store
could've won
was
600.
immediately terminated once her crime came to light. Number
Man, you lost your job
9.
for 600 bones.
Jun Chul Chung and Kathleen Chung, father and daughter duo. Jun
Okay.
Chul Chung
Hey, you
and
gotta be-
Kathleen
hey, you gotta
Chung
put the family
were
on.
sentenced
You
to
did.
years in prison
Ooh.
and given huge fines for their roles in
Damn.
stealing a winning lottery ticket. How much
Damn.
was that ticket worth? $12.5 million Canadian
that's
dollars.
that's
over $15.5 million US dollars. The story starts with Kenneth
that's
Chung,
the
who
win,
is
bitch.
Kathleen's brother.
What
He
you
owns a
talking about?
convenience store in Toronto, Canada. During the period of
Nigga,
2003 to
12 million
2004,
bones,
Jun
nigga.
Chul worked at his brother's store.
Nigga, you
Daniel
gotta work
Campbell
for
came
nothing,
into the
bitch.
store in late December of 2003 with a small winning lottery ticket. That ticket
Man,
earned
shall I be
him
a lottery
5
clerk?
free
Head ass.
plays.
Never see
Jun
Ke-
Chul
never see
processed
Kevin
the
Two
5
turn
plays
ever
to
again in
Campbell
this
and
bitch.
discovered that one of the free plays was a winner, a big
Yeah, I never see
winner.
Kevin Two
So
turn this
he
bitch again,
snatched
man.
it and returned the 4 losing tickets back to Campbell. He then gave it to
Head
his daughter,
ass.
Kathleen Chung, who then took the ticket and cashed it in at a lottery
Yeah, she's
headquarters.
smart,
Months
though.
later, an investigation by the Ontario Lottery and Gaming Corporation
I ain't
revealed
say you never
that
did
the
try.
ticket claim was most likely fraudulent. But weirdly enough, they still paid it out. For example, Kathleen wasn't able to tell staff where or when she bought the winning ticket. And when she was asked to sign a declaration saying that she didn't know Kenneth Chung, she broke down crying and admitted that he was her brother.
So what they do with the
Police seized
money?
millions of dollars in assets, and the father-daughter duo were ordered to pay back $4.6
You gotta
million
be
Canadian
bent,
dollars.
nigga.
The remaining
Well, I
balance
would've
from the
had
prize
pokey
stolen
friends,
years
bitch.
earlier.
Pause
Jun Chul
needed,
was
bitch.
also given 7 years in prison, and
Hey.
Kathleen was given 4 years.
Hey.
Kenneth Chung, the store owner, was
I'd be up
originally
in that bitch.
convicted
Hey,
of
buff down that bitch.
masterminding
Y'all
the
see Kevin
scam,
Two
but he
turn
was
buff
eventually
down that
acquitted of all
bitch.
charges
12 million
after the
on the
judge
ground
ruled that
somewhere,
there wasn't
bitch.
enough
You ain't
evidence
gonna never be able
to
to find that
prove
shit.
that he knew what was going on. In 2011, 7 years after the scam took place, Daniel Campbell and 6 former co-workers who had participated in a lottery pool with him finally received their prize. They each received 2.1 million Canadian dollars plus an additional 2.3 million Canadian dollars in interest. That worked out to 14.8 million Canadian dollars split 7 ways. Number 8.
Nigga, where
Andy
this
and
money
Nael
coming
Askar.
from?
Back in 2006,
Nigga,
both Andy
give
and
me
Nael
about
Askar were working at their
10,000,
family's
bitch.
convenience store
Where's
in
this money
Syracuse,
coming
New
from?
York.
Nigga,
Robert
they
Miles came in
broke
and
as
presented
hell,
what he
nigga.
thought to be a winning ticket. The
Bring it
ticket
back, they
was
broke
for a
as hell. They can't help
life-changing
nobody out.
$5
You
million
got all this fucking money.
win.
Canada got all
The
this
brothers,
fuck-
however,
all this
took
damn
the
money.
ticket and were able to convince Miles that he had only won $5,000. So they took out $4,000 from the cash register and handed it to Miles. The remaining $1,000 was the store's portion. However, alarms were ringing at the lottery office when Nael took it in. That's because the brothers waited nearly 6 years to claim the prize, just 11 days before the deadline to collect. Apparently, that was one of their biggest mistakes. Lottery officials were expecting suspicious claims to the ticket right before the expiration date. Plus, the brothers had asked for less money in return for anonymity. And they confessed that they supposedly bought the ticket at their dad's store, something we know
I'm going
wasn't
big or
true
go
anyway.
home, nigga. I want the 12 million.
What
What fuck is you talking about?
Is because Nael first told officials
1.2
that he
million,
didn't know
bitch.
where he got the winning tickets. But lottery officials eventually put 2 and 2 together. And their investigation recognized that Robert was the real winner. Nael was somehow
Black
cleared
dude
of his
winning.
conspiracy
Yes, sir.
charges.
That's all.
However, the judge
take
gave
blessings
Andy
from a
the
black dude.
maximum
Come on,
sentence
man.
between
You
8.5
gotta go.
to 25 years.
Ooh.
7 long years after he bought the ticket, Robert Miles
8
was
to 25
finally awarded
years.
the long-disputed $5 million prize.
$5 million.
Number 7,
They got returned.
Omar Ali.
Man.
Omar Ali was a clerk at a convenience store called Timewise in Houston,
And
Texas.
lottery-
for
and
8
lottery
years.
tickets to move,
However,
man.
it quickly came to an end after he was seen
And lottery tickets
tampering
to
with
move,
lottery
man.
scratch cards on the store's very own surveillance camera.
I think lottery
What
tickets to
prompted
move.
the review of the surveillance video was multiple reports by customers that they had been sold subtly scratched lottery tickets. According to court documents, investigators
I used to work
believe
at a gas
Ali
station. The lottery
basically
tickets, hey,
did very small scratches
they
in the
be
bonus
winning.
box to see if the ticket was an instant winner or not. He was charged with a felony for his act of tampering with the lottery tickets. Number 6, Wendy Maxine Clinker. Back in May 2018,
Clinker.
Wendy Maxine
Tinker.
Clinker faced
Clinker.
charges of counterfeiting or
Stinker.
altering
Glass.
lottery tickets. Wendy was working
Clinker.
as an assistant manager in a Fort Myers, Florida
Stinker.
Circle K store. That's when suddenly, in February of that year, scratched lottery tickets began turning up at the store. Other store officials reported the tickets as scratched and sent them back to the Florida State Lottery
man.
Department. A total of 83 scratched
Damn,
and
she had
style
a
tickets were
dick
found
man.
with
A dick man.
scratches.
Yeah, a dick
And
man. She
who
was addicted
was
to a
it
dick-
that
a
they
dick man
found
to
did
that
the
shit.
scratching when officials started investigating? Wendy. She was caught on
Yeah,
camera,
she's
let's
about to
call it,
cry.
engaging
Mama, what do you
with the tickets. What we're wondering is why people still commit crimes when they know they're on camera. Clinker
Hey,
was
man,
arrested
say, man,
and
you just
released
never know.
on a
The camera might be off.
$5,000 bond, but not so fast. She claimed that she's completely innocent. Her attorney, Renee Suarez, claimed that it's a big cover-up. He said that the state lottery department had conducted an investigation that revealed the rollers in their own ticket dispensers can cause damage to tickets, and that's what had caused the micro scratches on the ticket. Suarez also claimed that the state lottery department itself was behind the publicity surrounding the case. He claims that rather than owning up to their machines being capable of damaging tickets, the department had a motive to keep the public's confidence and chose to drag Wendy's name through the mud.
Oh, man.
However, the Department of the Lottery of Florida disagrees. They claim that the tickets were sent to the Lottery Inc. laboratory for closer examination, but the laboratory never went so far as to examine the tickets, citing that the scratches were obviously placed in areas that exposed play data. The report also said that security video from inside the store
Damn,
had
she got
captured
caught
Clinker
red-handed.
scratching the tickets on February 9th, 2018 as she was working. It claimed that Clinker kept the winning tickets to herself and placed the losing tickets back into the dispenser. The outcome of the
Hey,
case
she
wasn't
winning
made
for a
public,
minute.
so we don't know for sure if she actually did it. Number 5.
So look, they just
Sylvia
bring a
C.
lady. They
Kalea.
don't
She
know that
was
she even
arrested
did
in
shit.
September
They
2014
could've
in
did the shit.
Miami after she told a customer that their winning lottery ticket wasn't worth anything at all. This took
Wow.
place at a La Rampa supermarket, which was owned by Sylvia.
Hell
Investigators
no!
working at
You
the
see this
lottery's
right here?
division of security
One bitch.
long
Fuck is you talking
suspected
about?
her of stealing customers' winning tickets, so they sent in an investigator to the store in a sting operation. The undercover agent gave Kalea a fake lottery ticket that would register as a winner on the store's scanner. As expected, Kalea told the agent that the ticket was a loser and proceeded to keep the ticket for herself. Kalea was arrested, and so was her husband for trying to cash the
What's
ticket.
your
Her
duck
store
ass?
was just one of several on the list. The sting operation had been targeting stores with frequent
Damn.
winners after an investigation revealed
Damn,
discrepancies
lottery tickets
in
be going
frequent
crazy,
lottery
huh?
winners. For example, Kalea's husband was her store's top winner, having won 11 times at the store since 2008, collecting nearly $36,000. However, sometimes it's not outright stealing, though. It's a different type of fraud. Find out all about that in this video. Number 4,
Damn.
Sydney Renee Wilson. Sydney Renee Wilson was a former gas station employee at Murphy, USA. And the reason that she's a former employee is because she was accused of stealing lottery
And she kinda
tickets
healthy.
while working. On
Healthy,
January 3rd,
healthy,
2020,
healthy.
store managers called police after suspecting Wilson of potentially stealing nearly $3,000 worth of lottery tickets.
that much.
The two store managers told officers that they believed they had seen Wilson taking $10 and $20 scratch-off
let her
tickets
win,
from the
man.
surveillance footage. Then they watched her scratch the tickets to expose the UPC codes and then scan the ticket to check if it was a winner. She was also seen taking money directly from the cash register. In an interview with the detective, Wilson admitted that she had stolen the ticket. She claimed that she had committed the crimes basically because she needed the money. She estimated the theft got her a total of roughly $1,200. The kind of naive part for her was this. She had agreed to talk to the police about the incident only because she had the intention of paying all the money back. Wilson was charged with 2 Class D felonies, theft of property, and lottery fraud. Number 3,
Damn,
Hina Dahl.
you ain't paying no money back.
Back in
Paying
2008,
money
she
back.
saw an opportunity to steal from a customer, and she took it. She was given a scratch-off ticket, and she scanned the ticket. Came up as a winner for $5,000. However, she didn't tell him that it was a winner. In fact, she told him it was not a winner, even when he asked her twice. She then just went ahead and kept the ticket for herself. That was a big problem for her. That's because the person who came in and showed her the ticket was a special agent with the Department of Justice.
can't trust
They were running a
nobody,
sting at different stores throughout the state. Special Agent James A. Sealer gave Tina a scratch-off ticket that was set up to show as a winner
Damn.
above the $599 a lottery vendor
You
can
can't
pay
trust
out at
nobody,
the time.
bitch.
She was supposed to tell the customer to go redeem the ticket at the lottery office themselves. This was just one of 200 fake winning tickets officers had prepared for the sting.
Fuck,
Instead,
man, I'm
Tina
glad I be
scanned
like,
the
when I be
ticket
doing that
herself,
shit, man, I be
later to
legit,
confirm that
bruh.
it was a winner. And then
I don't be taking them
showed up
lottery
at the
tickets
state
because
lottery office
it's
in
just too
Wisconsin
much, man. They
herself
can
to
track
present
everything
the
back to
ticket
you,
as
bruh.
her own.
It's too much,
because
man.
it wasn't a real winning ticket. Officials told Tina that she
Unless
would be
you smart with it,
contacted
you know what I'm
later.
saying? I'm
When
not really smart with
investigators
lottery
gave her a
tickets and
call
shit, so
and
it's like,
asked her some
you
simple
feel me?
questions. She couldn't answer. She finally confessed to stealing the ticket. She ended up losing her job and getting a fine, but
Damn.
no jail time. Number
Okay,
2,
okay, damn.
Shakanya Louise
Everybody
James.
get dealt on the hub, bitch.
She was arrested in 2019 after she
Come
was
on,
caught
man.
stealing 150 777 lottery tickets. Those tickets were stolen from the
Damn,
Shell
man.
gas station that Shekanya had worked at. UPS had delivered the tickets to the gas station, and she
Yeah,
actually
she tryna-
signed
she
for the
tryna
delivery.
win.
But obviously, the tickets went missing. 7 days later, she scanned one of the tickets at work. When the system refused to scan the ticket, she was dumb enough to call the Arkansas Lottery Commission to complain
Bruh.
that there's a problem with the ticket scanning system. What she didn't realize was that the tickets had to be activated first, or else there's no way a winning
But
ticket
duh,
could
yeah,
be
you can't get
redeemed.
no ticket
There
without
was
being
surveillance
activated.
footage from her own store of her trying to scan the stolen tickets. There were also photos of her trying the same thing at a different store. Shekanya was charged with 9 counts of lottery fraud, with each punishable by up to 6 years.
Hey,
in
man,
prison.
same, man.
Number
You gotta be
1,
kinda sweet, man.
Edward
She
Williams
had,
Brown.
She had the plot right.
On August 2nd,
But it just
2020,
didn't work, man.
a customer went into a San Angelo, Texas convenience store to try
Hey,
to cash a winning
you
lottery
win,
ticket.
you win, man.
Edward,
You win
the
that
clerk at
1.2
the time,
million, bro.
scanned the
Out
ticket
the way,
and it showed
bro.
that it was a winner for $1,000. But he told the customer that they had won $100 instead and handed the cash over to the customer. What prompted an
Nigga, I'm reading my
investigation
shit.
was when Brown went to the claim center and tried to claim the winnings. He filled in a form inaccurately, which aroused suspicions, and lottery officials decided to investigate. They found out that he never bought the ticket and instead had stolen it. Edward was ultimately charged with lottery fraud.
Damn.
And because he decided to commit lottery fraud, police were able to arrest him for 2 other charges.
Fuck.
Here's what's next.
Hey, man, say, man, these lottery tickets, man.
Here are some of the most
You win, you win. You lose, man. I'm going big, go home, nigga. 1.2 million, nigga. What? Beep, 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 beep. And you'll never see Kevin 2 turn again. Built that. Now we got a litty ass time, man. Fuck with your boy, man. This litty ass lottery clerk who stole lottery wins How you fuck with your boy, man? We out this bitch straight hood and outside shit, man. We out this bitch. Deuces. Gang, gang.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.